me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play, and that's good for a Bears 1st down. They are on the counter with Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Working from the gun, Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, here's Swift. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution ever.
And the Commanders get home, they drop in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the set. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this forward to the 6.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Now Williams. Got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hurt, go! 60 Bobcat! Let go!
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Viking 18! 7 Pirates!
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go! Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
18 Rattler, 18 rep. Let's go now. Street. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick.
Again, Daniels to the air. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Swift hauls it in.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
So now here's 3rd and 5. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. Pressure comes, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's caught. Keenan Allen. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn has got it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Go.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders are on the move here.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Tag. Check up.
Here's Daniels. It's caught, Eckler. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10 from the 41.
Stephanie.
They'll throw it again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, check that. Street. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing it again here. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set it. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Go.
On first down, here's Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Go. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Ready.
Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
19 Tiger.
Brings up third and 6.
Dragon 60.
Throwing on third and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Ready.
They send the tight end in motion.
60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 47. That throw finds Kmet. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Williams to throw on first. Moore's got it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready? Check, foul catch. Go, Reed, go.
Looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bears in front. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Panther 60, 7 Pirates. 19 tight. Ready?
Daniels back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Second down and 10. Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Play fake here. Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hold the ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Riggs.
Trying to run in, Eckler. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Jack.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Bears' 8-yard line.
He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Tag. 18 Rattler.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Stephanie. Big Lion.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Herbert on the give, headed left. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Williams will look to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To throw is Williams. On the quick slant, he's got Allen. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down. Here's Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. That's incomplete left side. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
It's taken in by Rome Odunze. Decent gain here, but short of the first. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this third down. Working from the gun, Williams. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Desperation time on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And this won't get close. They make the stand and force the turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, check that, check that. Hey.
Running left, this is Eckler. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Daniels on first down. It's taken in by Eckler. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Eckler on second. Oh no, the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
To the sideline, and it is caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. All right, set now, 1st and 10. A handoff left for Swift. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 42. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. He's going to get this off to his fullback. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Bears needing 4 points. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the pistol, Williams. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Running behind center with Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now to throw. Buying some time right. Just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw. That's caught at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They give to Herbert, running left. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Hurt.
They motion the tight end over.
Buffalo 18. Ready?
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
70. Ready? 18. Pioneer. Check smash. Go.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
To score this as a win for the Commanders. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before barely still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.